Probability, Part 11.
Hello everyone. In this session we will discuss few 4 marks questions. So which is the continuation of previous class. ఈ వీడియోని స్కిప్ చేయకుండా ఎండ్ వరకు చూడండి. ఇంకా మన ఛానల్ని ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళంటే ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అవర్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. So without delay coming to topic. See the question number 4. A speaks truth in 75% of the cases and B in 80% cases. To find the probability that their statement about an incident do not match. So here, solution, let us consider E1, E2 events that A and B respectively speaks truth about an incident. So these are the any two events, E1 and E2. Next, given that A speaks truth in 75% of the cases. So what is A? Event E1. So clearly, what is P of E1? 75% out of 100. Clear, that is 75 by 100. So which is what? 3 by 4. Next, P of E2. Here what is this event E2? B speaks truth about an incident. So they given that 80% cases. That is what? 80 out of 100. That is 80 by 100. So this is what? 4 by 5. Now clearly P of E1 is 3 by 4. What is P of E1 complement? So what is mean by E1 complement? Not E1. Out of 4, 3 are what? Event E1. Remaining not E1. That is 1 by 4. And similarly, P of E2 complement. Not E2. Out of 5, 4 are what? Event E2. Remaining not event E2. That is 1 by 5. Now, we have to find the probability that their statement about an incident do not match. So let us consider E be the event that. So what is this event? The given statements are do not match about an incident. Now, what is the required probability? The required probability can be denoted by P of E. Here P of E is what? The given statements are do not match about an incident. So which means what? A speaks truth and B tells lie. Next, A tells lie, B speaks truth. Okay. Now clearly this can be written as a P of E1. So what is mean by event E1? A speaks truth. Here statements do not match means and B tells lie. So lie means we can take a complement. That is E2 complement plus. And one more possibility, that is probability of A tells lie. That is what? E1 complement and B speaks truth. That is E2. Here A speaks truth. A speaks truth అనేది ఏంటి? Event E1. A tells lie అనేది ఏంటి? Complement. Next, B speaks truth, which means we can take E2. B tells lie, we can take their complement. Okay. So because of the given, the statements do not match about an incident. Now, the given events are independent events. So we can write, remove the intersection, write the multiplication. That is P of E1 into P of E2 complement plus P of E1 complement into P of E2. So this is by definition of independent events. So just to remove the intersection, write the multiplication. So given that P of E1 3 by 4 into what is P of E2 complement, not E2, it is 1 by 5 plus P of E1 complement, not E1, 1 by 4 into P of E2, 4 by 5. So clearly what is the LCM here? 20 is the LCM. Multiplying the numerators, 3 into 1, 3 plus 1 into 4, 4. Clearly which is what? 7 by 20. So 7 by 20 is the required probability that the statement do not match about an incident. See the next question. A problem in calculus is given to two students A and B. So the chance of A is given 1 by 3 and chance of B is 1 by 4. Yet to find the probability of the problem being solved, both of them try independently. సో ఎవరికి వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే ట్రై చేస్తున్నారు. either A సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు ఆర్ B సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు ఆర్ బోత్ A and B కూడా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. Now see the solution. Let E1 comma E2 events that solving a calculus problem by A and B respectively. Here E1 event అనేది solving a calculus problem by a student A and E2 event అనేది solving a calculus problem by student B. Okay. Now that is clearly P of E1 which is equals to what? A calculus problem solving by the student A. Clearly that is given that 1 by 3. And what is P of E2? Here E2 be the event that a calculus problem solving by a student B. Clearly what is the chance of B? 1 by 4. So E1 అనేది A solve చేసింది. What is mean by E1 complement? A is not solving a calculus problem. So not means we can take complement, that is out of 3 event E1 అనేది 1 and what is E1 complement? Not E1, that is remaining 2 by total 3. Next similarly P of E2 complement, not E2. Here E2 అనేది ఏంటి? Solving a calculus problem by B. E2 complement means not solving the calculus problem by the student B. That is out of 4 1 అనేది E2. The remaining, how many remaining? 3 by total. Okay. Now to find the probability that the problem being solved if both of them trying independently. So therefore the required probability which is equals to, we know that the sum of all the probabilities is always 1, that is the total value of the probability. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి? A problem being solved, both of them trying independently. A solve చేయొచ్చు or B solve చేయొచ్చు or A and B both solve చేయొచ్చు. మనం టోటల్ నుంచి none of them solving the problem, ఎవరు కూడా సాల్వ్ చేయరు. సో దాన్ని రిమూవ్ చేస్తే వచ్చేది ఏంటి మనకి? సాల్వ్ చేసే ఛాన్సెస్, దట్ ఈస్ 1 minus none of them solving a calculus problem. So that is what? 1 minus A solve చేయడు and B solve చేయడు. That means P of what is A? Event E1. A solve చేయడు, that means E1 complement and B కూడా solve చేయడు, that is called what? E2 complement. So therefore which is 1 minus, both events are what? Independent events. For independent events, remove the intersection, write multiplication. That is P of E1 complement into P of E2 complement. So clearly which is what? 1 minus. What is P of E1 complement? 2 by 3. And what is P of E2 complement? 3 by 4. So 3 get cancelled, 2 1s, 2 2s. Which is what? 1 minus 1 by 2. Clearly which is 1 by 2. Therefore the required probability is what? 1 by 2. For next session we will discuss new chapter. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ చేయండి. అలాగే మన ఛానల్ ఇంకా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళు ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అవర్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్.